If you want to learn how to navigate Lucidspark quickly and confidently, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll walk you through the basics step by step, so you can move around your board, use the main tools, and organize your ideas without getting lost. Whether you're brand new to Lucidspark or you just want a faster way to work, this guide will help you feel more comfortable right away. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials just like this one. Alright, let's get started. First, you need to open a board. Go ahead and log in to Lucidspark using your account. Once you're in, you can either create a brand new board or open an existing one that you've already started. This is your main workspace, and everything you do in Lucidspark happens here. So before you start exploring the tools, make sure your board is open and ready. Now let's talk about moving around the canvas. One of the most important things to understand in Lucidspark is how to navigate a large board without feeling stuck in one area. You can right-click and drag to move around the board, which is a simple way to pan across your workspace. Another easy method is to hold down the spacebar and drag your mouse to move the canvas around. This is especially useful when your board starts getting bigger and you need to jump from one section to another. You can also use the mouse wheel to zoom in or zoom out, which helps you focus on specific details or pull back to see the bigger picture. As you start working, you'll notice the left toolbar is where most of your creation tools live. This is where you can add sticky notes for brainstorming and quick ideas. If you're building diagrams or visual layouts, you can use shapes and lines to connect your thoughts in a more structured way. You can also add text boxes for labels, instructions, or important notes. And if you want to sketch something out more freely, the pen tool lets you draw by hand right on the board. Getting familiar with this toolbar makes Lucidspark much easier to use because you can place content exactly where you want it. Next, take advantage of the mini-map in the bottom right corner. This is one of the best navigation tools in Lucidspark, especially when your board becomes large and detailed. The mini-map gives you a full overview of the entire board at once, so you can always see where your content is located. If you need to jump to a specific section, just click on that area in the mini-map and Lucidspark will take you there instantly. This saves a lot of time compared to scrolling endlessly across the canvas. Another helpful feature is frames. Frames are a great way to organize your board into separate sections so everything feels cleaner and easier to follow. You can press F on your keyboard or choose frame from the left toolbar. Then click and drag to create a frame around the area you want to group together. After that, give the frame a title so that you know exactly what section it contains. You can place related ideas inside the frame, which makes it easier to keep your board organized. Frames are especially useful if you're creating multiple topics, workflows, or brainstorming sections on one board. Finally, if you're working with a team, Lucidspark makes collaboration easy. Just click share in the top right corner, then invite teammates directly or copy a share link. This lets other people join your board and work with you in real time. That means you can brainstorm, plan, and organize ideas together without having to send files back and forth. So to recap, the key to navigating Lucidspark is knowing how to open your board, move around the canvas, use the toolbar, check the minimap, organize with frames, and collaborate with others. Once you get comfortable with these basics, you'll be able to work much faster and more efficiently. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.